Hey, I want to put you guys on to a fun way to make money in today's sponsor, Free Cash. I'll explain more about them later. But if you want to get a head start, hit the link in the description or scan the QR code on the screen and start making some money. Hey, welcome to Pop the Balloon of Find Love St. Louis. I'm your host, Crystal.
I'm Tommy Dangerfield.
And y'all, today we are joined by some of y'all favorites from some matches we've made, recent matches we've made. We are joined by Lexus,
Hey.
Prada, and Adonis. Thank y'all so much for coming out.
No problem.
Thank you.
Y'all look good.
Y'all smell good too. Ain't
Yes.
nobody musty. I was hey. I was like,
Damn,
yeah.
right.
So, unfortunately, we did invite Dustin to come out, but he had a
Where your
last
bae at?
minute emergency. So,
Yeah,
it wasn't
emergency.
okay. But we gonna go on with the show, okay? We're gonna do the best we can. So I'm gonna just open up with you to that. What made you say yes to being part of Pop the Balloon or Find Love St. Louis? Was it out of curiosity, chance to find love, or just the vibe of the show?
The vibe of the show and the curiosity.
To find love.
She showed me. She know the love part. She was
Go
like,
ahead,
yeah,
go ahead, go
I
ahead.
mean, if I matched with somebody, then I was cool with that. But initially, it was just to have fun. I had commented on one of y'all posts, and y'all reached out and said something as to me reaching out to y'all if I wanted to come, and I did. And I missed the first episode, so I said I definitely wanted to come and just have the experience.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. What about you, Prada? What made you now you've been on 2 episodes. Okay.
Yeah, one
So
more.
Really? You gonna cut me off?
You cut me off. You get tree, you're gone.
what
I
brought
need
you
a
to
crown
the
then
show?
if I
Was
get
it
cut off.
curiosity, finding love, or just the vibe of the show for you?
Really, everything. I just kind of wanted to see. I guess I wanted to kind of be of the era of things going on in my city. I just really wanted to be a part of whatever it is we going through,
Mm-hmm.
and then meeting people. Because I'm always trying to meet new people.
Adonis.
I seen the show. I was like, they look fun. Then you seen the toxic side. I was like, oh hell, nah.
What's the
Yeah.
toxic side? Speak on it, brother.
The toxic side be like, it have his up and downs. Like some females think they'll come in here looking like little Boosie auntie and shit. They gonna find they ace of spade. They ace bull cool. But I'm like, I'm going to catch a vibe. See if I can find. If I met somebody, that's cool. If I don't, I don't. But it was just a new experience for me.
All right. What was your first impression, Adonis, when you walked in? The day of, was you nervous? Was you excited? What was your first impression of
The
walking?
first day I walked in, a lot of people told me, that was like, bro, that ain't you. Nigga, you goofy, you silly, bro. You was up there all just shy. I said, bro, I didn't know what to expect. So when I caught a hand and caught a vibe, I was like, oh, this shit cool.
Bro, you got your little shield there, huh?
I'm like, shit, I could do this easy now.
So, now, okay.
Yeah, so, I like it. It's a vibe, but some people like been on here 2 or 3 times. I was like, I don't know, depending on, like,
Shots.
Don't hate, because you still pick me.
Yeah, what happened with y'all too?
What do you see yourself in 5 years?
Sit there. Kids, marriage.
How many more kids?
I just want twins. Really, that's it.
Let's see, that's heavy on my side. Twins and triplets.
Huh?
Twins and triplets on heavy on my side.
That's perfect. That's all I want is some twins. That's it. That's it.
Let's do this. Okay. Is it a match for you?
I like her vibe. Yeah, she cool.
Okay. Is it a match for you?
Yeah.
We got a match, y'all. Yeah. Go get into
Okay,
that.
all right,
I'm gonna
okay.
ask you the same question.
All right.
Since you were also into the experience, what was the vibe for you coming in? Was you nervous about doing this?
Yeah, I was nervous just to be like recorded. If that makes sense, to be on camera.
That's a
Let me
comment.
check the porn. Okay, cool.
That's a
I see
comment.
good compliment. You're a good girl. Yeah. Shit. You say you used to be a recorder. Some women very used to be a recorder.
So she got a private OnlyFans.
Yeah. We're gonna talk about this episode.
No, not this episode.
Truckers only.
Okay.
All right, y'all clowning.
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and kick off everything. We just wanted to kick off with a quick warm up. I'm gonna come to you. Let's start with the beginning. Once the camera stopped rolling, how did the communication between you and your match that you made actually kick off? Let's just stop right there. Well, how did it kick off? I have one question, okay?
Okay.
So you have any other questions for him? Go ahead.
Do you want to have more kids, and do you see yourself being married?
Yes, I want one more for sure, and yes, I can see myself being married. I don't know when, but hopefully sometime soon in the future.
Can I rearrange that question? Do you plan on marrying the person that you have your next kid by?
Of course.
You say, of course, but have you been married?
I have not been married. No.
Okay.
No.
Any other questions?
Nah.
Is it a match for you?
It's a match for me.
Is it a match for you?
Yeah, it is.
Yay, we got a match. Yay.
I feel like I'm gonna just be honest and speak for myself. It wasn't. 'Cause I don't want to be rude. No, it wasn't, because after our segment, we talked backstage and stuff like that, and I saw that he was bald, and that's just not
That's not what you into.
exactly.
You know?
Yeah, I prefer somebody with her. But I did want to give him a chance because he seemed like he was a good person, like I said, and I didn't just want to judge him off something else. So, we exchanged numbers, and from there, he would call or text me, but it would be like at 9:30 or, you know what I'm saying, later in the evening. And at first I was, like I said, giving him a chance, and then I addressed it like, if that's the only time you can talk, or, you know what I'm saying, that's the only time you think of me is at that hour, don't even bother communicate with me, because the day over with. I'm in the bed. Like I said, I'm a trucker. My days usually start early. And then especially if I'm at home and I have my daughter, my days still start early because I have to get her up for school and stuff like that. So, like I said, the whole day that passed, and you just, no. So, yeah, it just.
Drop the ball.
Okay. So, to that, since filming, how have things been going between you and your match? Are you guys taking it slow? Did it get more serious? We do want the honesty. Okay. Yeah, we do want the honesty. So
Okay.
tell us the story from your experience.
Your perspective.
So, I'm going to just tell y'all, the first date that he wanted to plan.
Whoa, damn.
Yeah, because, yeah, he tried it. He told me to meet him in Forest Park at 9:00 at night. And like I said, with you only texting me at 9:00 at night, and you talking about meet you in Forest Park at 9:00 at night, what I look like? So, yeah. And then after, like I said, I addressed that, he never really said nothing. I told him the night that he said meet him in Forest Park, I told him, what you doing tomorrow? I'll be free after I drop my daughter off at school. Around 9:00, and he was like, probably about 10, I'll be going to the gym. I said, okay, cool, I can meet you at the gym. Just call me when you heading away. Just like I said, I'll already be up and out. He never said nothing. I'm gonna say maybe like 4 or 5 days went by, and then he texted me trying to be funny. He was like, it was probably like 8:30, and he was like, the sun ain't even down, and you can't pick up the phone and talk to me, and I don't feel like you making time for me. And like I said, if you can't make time for me throughout the day, then don't make time for me at all. So I blocked him. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, maybe he's a vampire. Do you ever think about that?
So I want to say what Prada said that she like to take walks in Forest Park. That's what she do for fun. Is that
9:00 at
Did
night?
you see that fool out there? She didn't see him.
at 9:00 at night?
You ain't seen
No,
him out there?
9:00 at night. No.
Okay.
Okay,
And you a stranger, you still a stranger.
You a
to me.
stranger.
And that's why I told him when we first met, if I'm making time for you, make it quality time.
Yeah.
But if you, I'm good.
What's the vibes that was given, Tommy?
I ain't gonna booty call a little
Right.
bit. It's
I was just
9:30.
trying to
Yeah. You know what's open, right?
Saying you're fine.
You can't do nothing throughout the day. And
Is he a trucker too?
not
Oh.
saying he's a jewelry consultant. And
Because someone
I was going
said,
to ask that, was it something with his schedule? Did he communicate up front, like I do long hours or something?
what time jewelry store? Like
early.
9, 10 o'clock,
They
something
close
like that.
about 5, 6.
Okay, so like I said, he said he'd get up and go to the gym before work. He had his kids and different stuff like that. So all throughout that, I understand I'll be busy, I'll be on the road, but why do you only feel to call and text me at night? You don't get no break while you at work? Nothing?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
God damn it, I can't defend you. He's a vampire. That's what's going on. He takes you from his casket.
I'm gonna roll it over to Prada and Adonis.
Yeah.
I want y'all to answer this separately too, if you can.
Oh, they can.
Once the camera start rolling, Yeah. How did communication between the two of you kick off? Who was the first one to send a message? Who was the first one to call?
I'm gonna say him, but I'm gonna be honest. It was very
Lie
much
to me.
so. It was him, and I was communicating back. But I will be honest. I'm gonna say I probably dropped the ball.
You dropped the ball. You
Yeah, I
fumbled.
had too many things going on.
Too many things, too many people.
No comments.
Plead the fifth. Okay. Strike that comment from the
Go ahead, goddess, chime in for me.
I mean, I called, I reached out. I was like, I know we catch a fall. I say, no, next weekend we'll set up a date. But where she fucked up at,
You can't curse on
I'm
TV.
sorry, excuse my language.
Yeah. We'll leave it out. Oh, wait.
She gave me a Google text number.
I
I
have to
got
get to
an
know
iPhone.
him
You
first.
sent the
Red
text.
flag.
I sent the text. You know how with iPhone, you send the text. Somebody block you, it just be there. You send the Google text. I'm like, okay, I know I text this girl.
You ain't had to
Not
tell-
deliver, no response. What, 5 hours? Okay. I'm called. Bling, 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 ring, ring, ring. Pick up the worst that together. Hello. I'm like, what's wrong?
In my defense, he was gonna get the real number after the first date.
Shit, it took 4 days.
You got the real number?
Never get the real number. I said, Google text. So,
Do tell.
well, Beyonce to the left, to the
He
left.
said, "Yeah, you ain't
All
got
right, so I want to dissect a little bit. Why are you giving Google text numbers out instead of your real phone
It's
number?
2025.
If they start,
It's
is it a story
2025.
behind it or like an experience behind it?
Your boyfriend go catch you, huh?
She got a side nigga. I want to be the side nigga.
You on the
Oh,
side
my
side.
God.
Okay.
With the side to the side to the side.
Let me say this.
Side.
Like, when you come in and you give everybody a chance and you just kind of learning and going with the vibe and seeing what it is. Once the cameras start rolling and everything is, you and me, and you get to see that everything that you might have heard or seen before is not what it is in the real world. And me, I'll take a step back. I'm one of them people that, and it's going to sound bad, it's hard for me to stay back. I'll always do something in the middle. I'll leave the door open. I never really spit in the block because I never really closed the door. So I'll always do something in between. And then once I feel like you really deserve my attention and my time, you'll have every number I have and all my social media. But until I know I can trust you, I only give you a little snippet into my life.
Do you disclose that like up front? Like the number I'm giving you
No.
for this reason?
I didn't discuss it up front, no, because I really was just kind of waiting to see, how this first day went. Like us, like kind of hanging out like right after. It was kind of cool. I was feeling the vibe. I kind of felt like, okay, yeah, he attracted to me. I actually got the chance to get picked up. It was really cool, but
You got picked up?
he picked me up about 3-4 times.
And spun around.
And followed me around. The people at the little
Look what you done
restaurant
done.
down
Hey,
there.
Look what you
I know the people in the window. Girl was like,
Dropped the plate.
She's like, I'm next.
She got a dress on. I was about to say, see if you could pick her up now, but she got a dress on. So with that, since family, things didn't progress between you guys at all?
I'm gonna say no, because once you tell me you're done and you close it, I'm kind of like, I'm not good with rejection. So it's like, all right, well, I left the door open, you closed it, you the man, you done.
Did you ever communicate to him throughout those 4 days that, hey, this is a Google text number for this reason? So he wouldn't give the impression like maybe, what I'm saying?
No.
You want something different because
No, I didn't disclose it was a Google text number. And like I said, I had no problem with giving you the actual number once I felt like we was at that page. I get a lot of crazy texts and emails and, phone calls from people.
You talk to somebody emailing you about that? That's crazy.
I got letters.
They have your email address? This is crazy. Okay.
But that's that iPhone stuff, because I can block you on that iPhone and you still gonna text that, cloud thing. You get stalkers.
And you never asked Adonis?
I mean, I asked, I said, what's up with the Google text number? She was like, shit. You can't say if it was rigged because that bitch was just blank. That bitch was just there.
So you want the real number? She was like, what did he do?
So I was like, what's up with the real number? She was like,
I don't remember him asking. I remember him saying,
we had one phone
I don't
conversation.
have the real number, and he was done. He didn't even give me a chance to respond. I just said, all right, cool.
I mean, you ain't blocked. I mean, shit, you don't know if the message sent or not sent. It's just there like you blocked. So shit.
You know if you were still there or not. Because you ghosted
He
him.
had my social media too. He could have reached out another way.
Oh, so you want to reach out on other platforms?
I ain't got time for that.
That's a lot of work.
Yes.
And I'm gonna say that's probably my fault. I probably should have just strictly went
Communicate.
to let me give you my social media instead of I thought I was going above and beyond by giving you a little bit more access. Because some of them things on social media I might not never check for like a month, maybe even a year sometimes. Some stuff I just go right past.
Yeah.
Because you don't know if it's somebody that's really trying to talk to you or somebody that's just trolling you. So I ignore it. Like if you send me a bunch of messages, I might look at the last one. But if you just send me one, I'm gonna be honest. I probably didn't see the first 5.
So
After the third one, it's a
Well, they inbox nothing.
I would move this to what is something surprising, Lex, that you discovered about the match that you made when the camera stopped rolling? Maybe something that was a habit or something you didn't expect at all.
Yeah, that's the main thing. I'm not gonna lie.
He was bald.
Michael Jordan was bald. He was the greatest basketball player of all time.
Well, wear a hat.
Oh my Jesus.
And that's
So I'm
what
about to wear a
he
hat?
had on
God
the net.
damn.
But no, it's not even that. I feel like what really threw me was him talking about me in Forest Park at 9 o'clock. And
That surprised you the most out of
'cause
everything.
What's wrong with you?
What the deal with bald? What's wrong with bald man?
I don't like no bald head.
What does it
Every
represent for you? Or
wrinkle
what impression does you get?
Old.
Right, they be having no wrinkles back there.
Shit, I ain't got no wrinkles. I ain't got no wrinkles, shit, girl. That's
Not
genuine
his.
leather.
I like his ball.
I don't
That's
like
different.
So why you ain't call him?
She got
He
too many
gave me a
hoes.
chance.
He gave you several shots. He picked you up and walked you around. He wined and dined you.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah.
Huh?
Try it again.
He tried. He is traumatized. You gonna traumatize him? Come on back around here.
First time don't always work.
That's one of them doors always open. You told on yourself. Okay.
So Adonis, what about you? What is something that surprised you about Prada? A habit, something you didn't expect at all.
Don't talk about
Outside
my
the
number.
Google number.
He said, "Where do I start?"
Because you still got further than most.
Oh, he got further than most.
Right. Some don't even get the Google number. They stuck in the bin.
I mean, ain't no wrong with the BBW. She pretty. She was my type.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, what got me? She said, I came here fresh from work. I was like, she was like, yeah, I'm a little musty. I was like, oh, baby. I'm like, oh, baby. I told my nigga, I say, he's like, bro, how much is? I say, bro, she smell like a box of ham for her rice with the size of sweet and sour.
No, and I asked him if I was
I know they got feminine wax for that, but she had the rice. I was like this.
And he told me, no, put his whole face in my titties. And now you want to hold me?
The titties weren't musty.
Now the door closed.
No.
I want to put you guys on to a fun way to make some extra money straight from your phone with today's sponsor, Free Cash. Here's how it works. Mobile game companies and brands pay free cash to find new users. When you try out these apps and games, Free Cash shares some of that money back with you. It's super simple. Create a free account with just an email and password. Play games you already enjoy or try new ones and start earning today. Most people make $10 to $20 pretty quickly. And if you want to stick with it, you can make over $200 in some offers. It's 100% free to try. Just scan the QR code on the screen or hit the first link in the description to sign up and start earning today.
No, the titties weren't musty. It was just armpits.
Okay.
Did you tell her she was musty?
I asked
she
him.
knew. I told her, yeah, you musty.
Tell her.
We said the Metro League. I said, you musty. I said,
everything
but
was
the
fine,
titties
but
don't
this whole
stink.
But the titties don't stink.
The titties didn't stink. The armpits did.
So now I'm walking around like okay.
I still picture up. I still feel, hey, you cool? I mean,
He still picture where you
Okay, well,
musty.
since we disclosing everything, the reason why you got the number is because I dropped you off on the Metro. Never mind.
I mean, that's
Never
fine.
mind. Man. I'm not going.
I got
I was
four
going to
old
keep it
schools.
positive.
We fine,
I'm not
baby.
doing it. I'm good.
So you didn't
I'm
want
leave it
him
alone.
to have
I
your
was
number
going
and he
to
didn't want
leave it
you
alone.
to know.
I'm cool.
Like I'm a full-time welder. Monday through Friday, I got a full-time detailing business on the weekend. I have no problem with going to the car lot. My credit score is 740. I don't want no car note. I got 2 old schools, both of them running. One of them is in the door. I don't want no car note. I could take that money and go build an empire with me and my kids.
You definitely could.
So therefore, that's fine.
That to her too?
No, never. I mean, she would have found out if I would have had a number. I mean, I had a fake number. It's 2025. Who give out a fake number? I mean, I understand what her background, what she been through, but that has nothing to do with
Now,
me.
you should have gave me a chance. And
Man, you should have communicated
made
better.
a real date, and maybe you would have got that
I
extra.
mean, 4 days without
But, you know, you don't want to make the
protection.
musty girl, so.
It's what it is.
I'm glad that he was at least honest with it because that is something that he sent one of the producers behind the scenes, and I wanted to know if he would have said that too. What he just said.
But she was musty?
Yeah. But see, I wouldn't have told this business
I mean,
like
cool. I
that.
ain't got no problem in life. Life be lifing.
Yeah,
I mean, but understand.
And
I understand
full
life be life, but at the same
transparency,
time, like
it happens.
women have more feminine products. I got
When
14
came
sisters.
here, I
They
was
were like, bro, you can go
South
to the dollar
County trying
store,
to
get
my
the.
car. My 16-year-old flipped it over. And I was getting the car, and I was leaving work. I tried to go get a car and come.
I mean, I understand.
So I mean, but it's fine.
I mean, life be lifing. I mean, that's why I say life
But
be
I
lifing.
think I dodged the bullet.
Right.
So
I had Chinese food right here.
Quick
well,
question.
this was his get back.
This is his get
Quick
back.
question to you,
Lord.
brother.
No, they don't get back.
What is something that surprised you about
The
Adonis
arrogance and the disrespect. But it is what it is.
today or like prior to today?
Like, I would say today for sure, but prior to, like, in that experience, it was like when we went outside, he's aggressive. Like, very like, I want to touch you, I want to be all over you. And I'm like, okay, well, but that's really how that conversation came up. Because if you wasn't trying to put me all over you, you wouldn't have really smelled that. Because literally, I know, you would know the person, like, And then when you're grabbing me, I'm like, okay, well, look, let me go ahead and say, look, I had to rush her and shit happened.
No, you was musty.
But yeah, that's my fault for being musty. Yes. I would say that was me.
That's accountability, folks.
Right.
I mean,
so
yeah, that's
what
true.
happens. You got to learn to just say no. I can't do it today. And that's one of my problems. I try to do everything.
Okay. All right. So before we close everything out, Lex, would you ever come back on the show? Or was this a one-time thing for you?
No, I think
You're
Oh,
back
yeah,
by the
guys.
verse.
no, please don't put me on.
No bald head guys, no 9 o'clockers.
That's my thing. Like I said, it wasn't even just a bald head. I tried to give him a chance. Even with the height, I tried to give him a chance. I'm not shallow like that. So if I like you, you ain't even got to be the cutest. You know what I'm saying? If I like, and that's why I asked him if you're funny, like, I want to, because you got to make up in other places where you lack. Yeah.
So you bald and short. You gotta be funny with some money.
Something like you gotta have something on, and it ain't even about money because I make my own money. Matter of fact, I got my own.
No.
I got my own loaf. I don't need his little bread, and that's why. You know what? Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm here. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm here on you all day. You fucked up, boy. You fucked up.
Oh,
Don't worry. I got you. I'm sorry.
Adonis, would you come back to do another show?
Oh, yeah,
Or was
man.
this a one-time thing for you?
I come back like y'all the vibe, the whole school. I mean, the vibe real nice, bro. Funny, you funny. Y'all, man, it's a vibe. But no,
Oh, trust me.
You scarred this man for life.
He scarred me
really
when he
wanted
pulled
to
up
see
with no
if
car.
we could kind of
Uber in at
communicate
40
to
is
bring
crazy.
some conversations about, but it looked
I mean,
like
for like
domino
she say I'm
now.
disrespectful. I have never been disrespectful. I never called her
I
name.
think that was never mind.
No.
You obviously have no.
I have
It's
okay.
definitely your
I
first
do,
time.
but anyway,
No, you
I
don't.
do. Chinese food, cool.
Prada, I know you've
broke
been on the
food. Cool. How you got 4 jobs and no car?
Shit, still got a
Fucking
car.
Mexican. That's what you
I'm
acting
like a
like.
kid, like, Mom and Dad, stop.
Yeah, she a
That's why you got
Chinese.
the movie no more.
And she a
All this
Chinese.
sassiness is too much. That's why you got what
fuck
you
with
got.
sassy little baby.
Yeah.
Watch some Chinese
I was
food.
being nice. I wasn't gonna put
Me
none of
too.
his stuff out there. And then he tried it, and I could
I
have
ain't
been
tried
heard
nothing.
you out, bro.
I ain't heard nothing out.
Oh, you got a witness, too.
Yeah, bitch. Like she said, we was outside. She did tell him that, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't the freshest at the moment. And
he still want to
We said that in her. Man, we talked about it in her.
I know, but I told you that.
And I said shit, and I agree with it.
Right,
I
but you
agree
ain't
with
talk
it.
about that on
As
camera.
men,
like,
we
make
are trifling.
fun of
We
her.
still don't
She
care.
asked the question,
I
I gave
know.
my
Let me
answer.
see.
I mean,
damn.
well, as you can see, the parts that matter wasn't, but got
I mean,
big arms.
that ain't my
they
problem.
So would
Whatever.
you come back on the show? We know that you've done this is your second time.
You got one more.
Typically we do stop it too, but you never know. Might.
Yeah, one more time. Third time's the charm.
Yeah, see
right.
that with joke.
All right.
Look at
That's my guy. I'm so happy. Joe made me. I believe in love again. If Joe can find somebody, goddamn it, I can.
Everybody can.
All
Yeah.
right, looking back though to this, what is something that you would have done differently? Maybe ask better questions, handle something a little bit better in a different way, or were you good with how everything went?
Yeah, I would say the only thing that I would change is if I can't do something, just say I can't do something, because we do live in a city where you can't even really make mistakes. So, in hindsight, you know how we are to each other. We tear each other up and we tear each other down. And even if you are the positive person, that don't mean you still can't get touched.
Mhm.
So I'm going to say, moving forward, if I can't, I just can't. Yeah.
Adonis.
Mhm.
I should have destroyed him. He deserved it.
I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about getting destroyed. Like,
For all them damn kids, no money, no job.
Oh my God.
do what you gotta do.
Woosah.
Super play that guy.
Woosah.
Super play that game with
Eat
ease.
them wet.
Let's try to get
Somebody
to
let
the
some
question.
sage in him. Come on.
That game with no problem.
Adonis, is there
I ain't musty
anything you
today,
would've
though.
done
You want to
different?
smell it? The
No,
fuck?
damn. Miss Wady.
Adonis, is there anything different that you would have done about the experience? Maybe ask better questions, handle
Better,
something a
that's
different
what
way,
it is.
or are you good with how everything went?
I mean, I would have asked better questions. I would have communicated more. I would have did something. No, a lot of things different, than how it actually went. But,
What would you would have done differently?
see why the number was fake. I mean, I sent multiple texts. I called, man. It's up to the person on the end of their phone to respond. If that person I'm responding, do they or have? What's the point of keep pushing? You push, you ain't getting nothing back. So
Mhm.
just fall back and do what's best for you.
You gonna be like, the mustard girl still got a nigga that want to.
Say have fun with it. Hey, fuck about it.
Same question.
What was the question?
Feel like
Looking
goddamn.
back, is there something you would have done differently? Maybe ask better questions or move differently, or you 100% good with the way things went?
So I'm gonna be honest. I definitely felt like I wanted to ask more questions, but like you said, it was more like a speed dating, and with him being too old, and then my cousin being on the show,
You had like one option, really.
yeah.
Just-
So
I understood that. I
Yeah.
understood that.
yeah, but next time I feel like casting needs to be better. Cause
Shit.
yeah,
We asked you what could be better. We asked you about
Oh,
choice.
Hey, second time she took us
That's
to last.
that's above my pay grade. We all do that.
Hey, you the whole strawberry.
We asked you what about your experience in matching could you have done in that?
yeah, just
particular?
ask better questions.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. But like you said, to your point, when you came out, you had no idea of the odds against
Yeah.
you to having the lesser time. Although it's a
Exactly.
speed dating. Yeah, because one was her cousin,
Check
one
it.
was
One was
Adonis,
a
and he
cousin
left her
friend.
with like two people.
Damn.
Dante and old boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
I apologize. You're right.
Dustin.
Yeah.
Dante.
What is something that you took away from this whole dating experience? Or was it just the experience altogether?
Yeah, it was just a whole experience. I definitely feel like now when I'm coming onto the camera and you being more exposed to the public, you have to be like
Roll with it.
at a certain standard, like up to par, if that makes sense. Because like I told y'all behind the scenes, like about my hair and stuff like that, like you gotta be ready for what come with being in a public eye. So the critiques and stuff like that, I feel like I'll be more prepared to accept, like I said, the judgment, if that's what makes sense. But yeah.
Okay.
Definitely got
Girl.
them comments. Yeah, crazy.
And then one
Oh no, they be in
They
my
was trolling her
DM.
bad.
They
You
go
open the door. You don't close the door. You let me in there and just look like this.
They go right to it. They're like, oh, she ain't responding. They talked about my dress and then asked me for a date. Girl, I'm somebody,
They do
grandma,
that.
and you want to date?
you talking about a dress.
Hey, us grandparents
reality.
got to stick together.
What is something that you actually took away from the whole thing about dating Prada yourself, or was it just the experience in general?
I think the experience in general, you just get to meet new people. I'm always interested in seeing like different walks of life and giving people a chance. So I was just trying to see where it went.
Okay.
Something different.
Same thing for you, Adonis.
Vibes and experience and networking. You never know who you're gonna run into in life. Like him, like goofy, cool, cool, you cool. She alright.
Oh, I'm done with you.
Even better.
Guess that Google really ain't gonna be working.
Shit, it ain't gotta work.
Because
Shit,
you
I
can
ain't
block
gotta
the
hit that
Google number
line.
too.
Shit, that's cool.
I don't know the fake number either.
Right. Get her. Oh, stank ass dog.
So Adonis, to close this out, if someone was thinking about coming on the show, what's one piece of advice you would give them?
Man, come on the show. It's a great vibe. It's a great experience. There's no telling who you're gonna meet in life, the people you're gonna run into. I mean, either God let you meet people for a reason. Either we here for seasonal or we here eternal. So with that being said, it's the ways and way they like. So I mean, it's a vibe.
Prada, what piece of advice would you give someone that wants to come on the show, that's thinking about coming on the show? And y'all can talk to the camera if y'all.
Just have fun. And don't let, other people's opinions, get too much to you. Because they really don't know you. You know you. And that's all that matters.
Go ahead, Lex. Hit them.
I would just say come and have fun. Enjoy the experience for sure, because you don't know how it could change you. Because I use it to just further my platforms and stuff like that. So definitely come in with an open mind, enjoy the experience, and don't worry about what them haters gonna say, because baby, that's their job to hate. Period.
On and off the camera.
Facts.
Well, we want to thank y'all all for coming out. Thank y'all so much for coming out. Definitely wish it would have went a little bit different for y'all too, but
He all right. He gonna find somebody. He can pick up big girls. That boy y'all
That's a requirement, everybody. You can pick up big girls.
Featherweight. Featherweight.
Featherweight. That nigga
Featherweight.
Definitely wish you success still on your journey. Hope to see you back for future episodes. Hope to see you all back for future episodes, okay?
We got one more, but come on.
I got one more and I should pick my cast off.
Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.
Bye, y'all.